In the sacred city of Thebes, where the Nile whispered secrets to those who dared to listen, a sandstorm uncovers an entrance buried for 1,000 years. The tomb is unmarked, blackened with soot, and sealed with an obsidian scarab. Inside, archaeologist Lysera, daughter of a disgraced priestess, discovers a scroll written in an unknown dialect. As she reads it aloud, a shadow stirs behind her. Outside, the sandstorm abruptly halts, unnaturally. Lysera takes the scroll to the Temple of Thoth, where high priests tremble at the ancient symbols. The dialect is identified as Thrinakian, a forbidden language said to be spoken by the gods before the world was formed. The scroll speaks of the Obsidian Pharaoh, a tyrant sealed away after he made a pact with the Howler beyond time. His release would unbind death itself. That night, a temple scribe is found flayed, the scroll missing. Desperate, Lysera seeks the Oracle of Broken Eyes, a woman cursed with sight across timelines. The Oracle warns her. 3 signs will mark the Obsidian Pharaoh's return. The river will bleed, the moon will vanish, and the jackal will walk as a man. Before she can explain, unseen hands strangle the oracle mid-prophecy. The moon turns dark that very night. A noble named Calin, known for his charm and diplomatic skill, arrives in Thebes with a strange black mark across his chest and the uncanny ability to tame jackals. He is celebrated, but Lysera senses something is wrong. Calin begins influencing priests, nobles, and even the pharaoh's court. Wherever he speaks, rebellion brews quietly. One morning, the Nile turns red. Following clues in the scroll's translated fragments, Lysera ventures into the desert with a reluctant Calin and a group of mercenaries. They discover the tomb of the Endless Night, filled with murals of a war between mortals and star beasts with no eyes. In the deepest chamber, Calin vanishes. Moments later, one of the mercenaries attacks Lysera, his eyes pitch black. She escapes, but barely. Calin returns to Thebes as a hero, claiming to have found an artifact to protect the city. It's a crown of obsidian, the same worn by the pharaoh in the scroll. At his coronation, the sun refuses to rise. Night lasts 3 days. The dead begin to rise, whispering the name Amarek, the true name of the Obsidian Pharaoh. Lysera realizes Calin has become the vessel. Lysera journeys to the temple that eats time, a forgotten ruin said to overlap past, present, and future. There she confronts her own death and sees visions of cities burning under a black sun. She learns the only way to stop the pharaoh is to enter the obsidian mirror, a relic that shatters reality and seals souls within it. But to activate it, she must sacrifice a memory she cherishes most. The final confrontation takes place atop the sky pyramid, where Calin, now fully Amarek, begins the rite of unbinding. As the stars vanish and the howler begins to descend, Lysera uses the mirror. It begins to crack, pulling Amarek and herself in. She hesitates, but then releases her last memory of her mother's voice. The mirror explodes in light. Amarek is sealed, and time resets. Except no one remembers Lysera, except a single child carving her name into stone.